note she sings, wrapped in sorrow she spoke. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can't erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories in melody, love's bittersweet stain. On the edge, whispering goodbye. On the edge of never let go again. Shadows weave and sway, candlelight flickers as the records play. Outside the rain whispers secrets drop by drop. Here inside time holds its breath just before it stops. Velvet darkness cradles the echo of my shoes as I'm dancing slow deep in the arms of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory Was it just last summer, beneath the moon's pale glow, you whispered love's promise, so sweet and low? But seasons shift and cold winds did blow, leaving only the whiskey's warmth to kindle my woe. Now every glass holds a reflection of how I lose, swaying softly under the spell of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with a bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues, alone where my sorrows bloom. Oh, these blues, they know the cost of love's deep scars. With each haunted refrain, they play the soundtrack of my heart. And here I stand, where laughter used to glow. Now just the flickers of the past and the shadows that I know. Midnight blues, cradle me in your somber tune. Let your melancholy rhythm soothe my bruised heart too soon. Now as the night whispers on and the candle dims its flame, in the arms of midnight blues, alone I whisper your name. In the arms of midnight blues, oh, I remain. Under the flicker of a lone street lamp, silhouettes tables turned as they always do. I lost the warmth of the sun in you. Now every song sounds like your voice, a haunted melody, not by choice. In the arms of farewell in my mind, I hold you close, then leave you behind. The echo of our last goodbye plays on loop where the shadows lie. A soft, soft, soft surrender, a silent cry in the arms of farewell where we lie. Candlelight flickers, your ghost at my side. Rain taps the window with the tears I've cried. Midnight's cold, my solitary sheet. In the quiet, my broken heart refused to yield. Still in the arms of farewell in my mind, I cradle our past to the pain reside. The echo of our last goodbye fades to a whisper under the moon's silent. A soft soul, soul surrender as I try to live in the arms of farewell goodbye. In the flicker of a candle's waning light, here in this room where shadows dance till dawn, whiskey breath upin these tears that write, old letters scattered like dreams withdrawn, walls echo of blues that never dies, as I trace the contours of our faded view. Each line a pathway where my heart still lies, bathed in a sorrowful shade of blue. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Time was a thief dressed in sweet disguise, stole you away on a breeze of spring, left me with questions and no replies, under moonlit tales that night would bring. From laughter to silence the change was stark, a love that once burned, now a quiet spark. Your absence, a melody too dark, keeps playing sorrow on my heart's harp. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Sometimes I feel you in the rain's soft sigh, hear your whispers in the wind's low cry, yet every echo ends in a goodbye, a love lost in the why, oh why, oh why, oh these letters to nostalgia in blue, soft as the dew on the morning hue, they hold the echoes of a love we knew, fading away like the last notes do. Oh, they fade away just as we glue. Candle flames dance on the walls of this lonely room, silhouettes of memories casting shadows in the gloom. Outside rain whispers secrets down the smoky glass, each drop a tale of love's fervor fading into the past. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again, heart trembling like leaves in a stormy wind. Oh, the sweet torment, remembering when in the arms of unshaken love we swore it wouldn't end. Once laughter filled the halls of this weathered place, now only echoes of your voice, your touch, your grace. Midnight found us tangled in whispers and desire. Dawn revealed the truths we fear. Fire meets fire. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again, heart trembling like leaves in a stormy wind. Oh, the sweet torment, remembering when in the arms of unshaken love we swore it wouldn't end. Oh, piano keys they play, lalament so slow, each note a chapter of the love we used to know. Sipping whiskey from the glass where your lips had been, haunted by the ghost of you under my skin. Here I am in the arms of unshaken love again, softly, softly like a serenade of rain, a whispered prayer for what might have been in the arms of unshaken love candles dim. In the dim light of a backstreet bar, where shadows dance on the walls, my hands cradle a glass, heart cradles your scars, echoes of laughter where old memories cold. Whiskey whispers on my lips, bitter and stark. Tonight the ghosts wear your face in the dark, and I'm on the edge. I walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge I've walked away, but never quite gone. You left with the rain, slipped through silent streets. My tears mingled down with the storm, each drop a symphony of hopes now defeats. In the downpour our love was sworn. Now each rain drops a note of what used to be. In the cloudburst I lost you, in the storm lost me. And on the edge I've walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge I've walked away, but never quite gone. Sometimes a heart needs to break to see the depth of its cracks, vast as a midnight sea. In the quiet after the rain, I hear your whisper call. Is it better to have walked strong or not walked at all? I'm on the edge, I've walked away strong tonight. This old bar's my stage under the fading light. It's that haunting melody won't leave me alone. On the edge I walked away where shadows have grown. Softly now I sing where your ghost has flown. On the edge I walked away, but never quite gone. In the arms arms of silent room and blue, where shadows dance on cracked walls anew. Velvet darkness drapes the old bar stool. Candlelight flickers, playing its rueful tune. Whispers linger of the love that fled too soon. In the arms of silent room and blue. All these blues, they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room blue. Once laughter echoed, now it's just the rain, beating hard against the window pane. Your ghost in every corner, calling my name. With each drop, it's you I blame. For the quiet in my nights, the endless strain. In the arms of silent room and blue. Oh, these blues, they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room and blue. But here's where memories refuse to fade. Under the dim glow, our past is laid, and I'm clinging to the sweet promises you made in the silent room where our loved ones stayed. Buried in the blue, where my heart has swayed. All these blues, they cling like a gentle mist, a tender pain, a longing kiss. In the silence, I the shadows mingle with the light of a single fading star. I sat nursing a whiskey warm and deep. The night whispering secrets it couldn't keep. On that cracked leather stool where the silence grew, I found empty promises, the kind I once knew. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. The echoes of what could have started to dance in the stillness. I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built on quiet lies. You used to sit across from me, eyes like the stormy sea. Promises hung heavy between you and me. But time it trickles and slowly erodes, whispered sweet nothings, now heavy loads. The chair opposite now vacant, like the space in my chest where your laughter and lies had once come to rest. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. The echoes of what could have been started to dance in the stillness. I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built all on quiet lies. Oh, the rain, it falls like the tears we never shared, washing away the dreams on which we once fed. Underneath this weeping sky, I confess, in the silence was where I loved you best. But those silent spaces grew too wide, filled with the ghosts of love that died. When I saw empty promises in silence, with each heartbeat echoing a quiet defiance, where our shadows used to mingle, now only part. This melody of silence breaks, but won't depart. My heart keeps singing, sorrowful and wise, in whispers of those soundless empty goodbyes in the quiet. Oh, how our love was disguised. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn out walls. A glass of whiskey lies forgotten as the night softly calls. Rain taps like lonely footsteps on the window by the street. clock ticks like a warning. Hours fall like grains of sand. Your coat still hangs on the back door, untouched by another hand. The laughter from the corner bar carries you memories that ache of the night you turned and whispered. Love's a promise we can't break. Under the never let go, again where dreams whisper low. I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I torn. Oh, the mirror holds no secrets, but a face a bit more worn. In the depths of these four walls, I've weathered every storm. But the ghost of your laughter is a melody so sweet. It's the song of what we lost, not the bitterness I keep. Under the never let go, again my heart whispers low to the shadow of your memory. I'm still afraid to show. In the candlelight soft echo, I find a gentle grace. Under the never let go again, in love's eternal embrace. Under the never let go again, love's eternal embrace.
Again.
In the dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance on the curtains at night. Whiskey breath a slow bluesy refrain. Echoes of laughter, shadows of pain. This room holds the whispers of ghosts gone too soon. Under the watch of a silent half moon, here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear near a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor anew. Was a time my laughter filled the air, songs of love without a single care. Then came the storms, fierce and wild, stripped me bare like a helpless child. You left with the sunrise, took summer from my days. The warmth faded to gray. In your absent haze, here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor. Once more I ascend. Beneath the candles flicker, where the broken hearts mend. in the quiet moments. Your shadow I draw. My soul, though weary, finds a rhythm in the blues. In a corner booth beneath the dim cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right, I found an old picture, faded and tight, clutched in my hand. Candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide. Promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turn cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly. A dance in the dark under a rain-heavy sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft, broken sigh. The sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. In the corner booth of this dim lit room where shadows dance with the ghosts of perfume. My heart hums a tune that's silent to most. Bathe in the blue where our love burned the toast. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in bloom. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. The laughter faded like a whiskey stains our sweetest pictures, drowned in stormy rains. You slipped through my fingers like a silky breeze, left me with shadows and sweet melodies. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whispers of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. Oh, how the nights stretch into endless dreams where I dance alone with our yesterdays. The piano plays a forgotten song, but every note played, oh, it just feels wrong. Still cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Each flicker paints the sorrow of this view. As the candle wanes, so does the ache in the quiet ash. I whisper your name, a slow, soft fade. In the arms of my fire, now in blue. Here's the last dance, the last drink to the love I once knew. In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor. Echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night, in every shattered dream, the mirror from the weight of our ghost. Gentle promises and now just empty toast. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night, in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now reading sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye an ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self-reflection, no more drawn, slow fade, like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight. In this dim-lit corner of an old smoke-filled room, leather-bound and tear-stained, I pen down my gloom. City's heartbeat muffling under the rain-drenched night. My words, they drift, shadows dancing in candlelight. Oh, these letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, how the silence speaks so clear. Reading old notes in the echoes, I find you're still near. Time slipped quiet like a thief in the pale moon's glow. Love once vivid, now a flicker in the fire's low. You left with the dawn, your whispers fading soft and slow. In the stillness, only the shades of what we never know. These letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, the clink of ice, I hear our laughter, a distant bell. You sent a phantom embrace in this lonely spell. Oh, how the heart holds tight what the mind can quell. So here's to the smoke and shadows that still refuse to edit ink. In the tears our story is sweet. Serenade a slow dance with the past in the night's quiet parade. Letters burn slowly, love's last whispers softly laid. Softly laid. In a room where shadows whisper by the flicker of a lone candlelight, dusty letters scattered, ink faded light that took flight. Rain taps a morose rhythm against my old window pane, each drop a symphony of a solitude, the quiet screams of pain. I'm done with you in silence, every letter sealed with a tear, riding to the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low till it hurts. These letters, my silent goodbyes, buried deep beneath the dirt. Once our laughter filled the smoky air of midnight homes. Now I wander through these memories. Your presence ever taunts. A glass of whiskey, sharp and neat, echoes the bitter truth of our fall. Your warmth turned cold, my love. Behind these walls I recall. I'm done with you in silence, every letter sealed with a tear, riding to the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low till it hurts. These letters, my silent goodbyes, buried deep beneath the dirt. Oh, in the mirror of the bar, I catch my tear-stained face, drowning in the quiet storm, searching for your trace. Whispers of what could have been, they haunt me like a curse. Love's gentle flame, now a candle flickering in reverse. I'm done with you in silence, corner booth, shadow draped in velvet blue, candle flickers painting ghosts upon the wall, whiskey whispers on my breath, caressing memories of you, echoed footsteps your laughter still recalls. I'm dancing with the silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grace, each step a story, that tender thrill. Here in the stillness I find your trace. The night that you left, the stars were veiled in sorrow, soft lament. The moon hung low, too heavy with my heart. Our picture smiled, but your eyes had turned away, leaving love's melody to play its part. I'm dancing with the silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grace. Every move a story, the silent thrill. Here in the quiet I seek your face. Oh, this dance floor knows my deepest secrets. As I waltz through the shadows, through my tears, a single rose, your fragrance lingers near. I'm holding on to what's left of yesteryears, still dancing with a silent room so still, lost in the solace of your absence embrace. Every tear a note in this haunting chill. Here in the silence I dance in place, just dancing, just whispering till light does grace. Moonlight seeps through the cracks in the window, dust dances in the beam slow, too slow. A glass of whiskey lays untouched on the table in the corner. Whispers the shadow of a fable. The clock ticks, but time it seems has no end. Under the weight of memory that never meant, by the light of a broken heart, turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance. Love's old song, play without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. The night you walked away, the stars refused to shine. The moon hid away as if it knew your heart was no longer mine. In our bed the sheets cold, an unforgiving slate. Where once lay dreams, now lay the heavy hands of fate. A picture frame, once vibrant, now a ghostly gray, captures a smile that time has stolen away. By the light of a broken heart, in silence, where whispers turn to echoes in the absence. Every tear a melody, a somber dance. Love's old song, play without a chance. 110 steps from your door to mine, counting heartbeats I left behind. Sudden laughter cracks through the night's veil, a memory of a summer storm, sweet then stale. The scent of rain on hot pavement, a fleeting cure for a heart that's learned too well to endure. I sip the whiskey, it's burned less than the ache of knowing some things given are too precious to take. By the light of a broken heart, in silence, I find a strength that's deep within my defiance. Every tear a melody, now a whisper grace. In the quiet night, I slowly find my place. 110 steps from your door to mine, silhouettes blending in the divine. In the hush, love's echo softly fades under the moon's watchful serenade.
In a dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers trace the stories on my face, silent whispers of the rain outside, echoes of laughter, the ghost of your embrace. On the edge of love, through time to shadows dance with the candlelight. One more sip of the bittersweet past. Love like ours was too wild to last. On the edge of love, each tender fight softly fading out. ticked on, but our time stood still. You were the dream I chased against my will. A photograph faded on the dresser alone. A love not enough to call its own. On the edge of love through time tonight, shadows dance with the candlelight. One more sip of the bittersweet past. Love like ours was too wild to last. On the edge of love, each tender fight softly fading out like the night. Dim lit room where shadows dance alone. A glass of whiskey resting on the table. Rain whispers secrets on the window at midnight. In this old chair where memories and ghosts entwine. Shaken love in my mind. Lost tunes humming on the breeze of bygone time. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love. Smoke, promises that crumble like aged paper in the fire. Now every song just drags me down a darker road, where the light of our old flame fights to retire. Held in the arms of unshaken tunes humming on the breeze of bygone time. That lonesome clock keeps ticking, but my heart's confined in the arms of unshaken love. In my mind. The courage in my soul is just a ploy. Your shadow, it still lingers ever coy in the silence of the night. You're still my boy, held in the arms of unshaken love. As the piano fades, your echo is left behind, forever in the arms of unshaken love.
intertwined, softly fading like a candle in the wind,
dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows play, whiskey breath, a faint piano from across the way. My heart hums along a tune, once danced tonight till day, but here in silence I sway alone, where your ghost dares to stay. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time no more, spinning round memories that cut to the core. Every step without you, every silent flow, dance with love through time. Oh, but love's left so. We burn like midnight oil, our flame kissed the sky, but stars that burn so fiercely, oh, they're doomed to die. Your words once whispered sweetly, now echo a goodbye. In the echoes of our laughter lies the reason why. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time no more, turning in the void where you adore. Each move echo a love that once soared, dancing with love through time. Oh, love's no more. Underneath that old street lamp, I remember your face, raindrops mingled with tears, love's tender embrace. The seasons shift and candles weep, time won't replace the empty chair, the untouched glass, your missing trace. So I'm dancing with love through time no more. In the silent ballroom, as my heart implores for one last dance in the shadows of yore, dancing with love through time, softly, deeply sore.